There was a game that released November 16th, 2004. And that game was called Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Probably one of the most popular vampire RPGs of all time. Well, there's probably not too many vampire RPGs. I mean, Skyrim doesn't really count, even though it can be a vampire. Vampires just weren't really that cool in Skyrim, okay? You know it to be true, werewolves are better, okay? Listen, you know it to be true, werewolves. But in 2019, Bloodlines 2 got announced. And people have been wondering, what happened to this game? It's been quite a while since we've seen some information about it, or so we thought. But buckle up, everyone, because this thing has an absolutely wild ride. I was absolutely blown away by what everything has happened here. It was originally planned to release March 2020. The game was developed by Hardsuit Labs and was published by Paradox Interactive. Oh boy, here come the names. Brian Mitsoda was the narrative designer for the game, and Kai Clooney was the creative director for the game. I'm so sorry if I butchered those names. Mitsoda, though, the reason why he's so important was he was the original designer and writer on the original game. But of course, all good things have to come to an end in this world.
Why?
Brian Mitsoda and Kai Clooney were both fired by Hardsuit Labs and Paradox Interactive in 2020. It seems the decision was made by both of them.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for them.
And it doesn't seem, I tried looking around here, but they don't seem to know why they were fired. There wasn't too many information about that. I see a lot of theories on there, but from the actual people who were fired, it doesn't seem they know why. It was originally going to release March 2020, but then it was delayed to 2021. Then, of course, more delays, so we didn't know when it was coming, especially after the hit of the two people being fired. Oh boy, more names. Alexandra Mondarica was the creative consultant. I am so bad at names. Why? Was the new anyway, he was the new creative consultant brought on after the two were fired. And as of, well, what comes around goes around. As of February 2021, Hardsuit Labs was no longer developing the game.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
And this was confirmed by the publisher Paradox Interactive. So after all this happened, they need to calm the audience about the game. And Frederick Wessler, the CEO, said the games are in good hands.
Wow, that's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them.
So, who knows, maybe. The new studio is unknown at the moment. But I actually have a theory that it might be Saber Interactive. Due to them having a business meeting, and they were talking about saying they have one new RPG game in the works, but it didn't sound like it was KOTOR. So it could be Saber. Wouldn't surprise me. Saber's been doing a lot of things here lately. But there was an article that said there's actually a new company making the game. I'll put the article on screen, but I don't know. It might be, so who knows? We might have found a developer. So I'm now going to talk about some stuff that was originally planned for the game, and it'll be quite interesting to see if this stuff is going to make it into the final version. Hardsuit Labs said the campaign was going to be around 25 to 30 hours with branching narratives and side quests. You could fully create a character with different backgrounds, and there were 5 clans in the game, and players could join the clans or leave them at will, which was pretty cool. The game actually took place in Seattle. Romances would be in the game. So those were some things we know about what was going to be in the game. There's also going to be vampiric powers added to the game as well. So many of you are probably wondering, especially since the game is actually still up for pre-order, is the game still coming out? Well, according to what I'm saying, it seems like it's still coming out, even though we think it's in development hell, but it looks like it's getting like the No Man's Sky treatment here. It looks like they're just developing it, but they're developing in secret with this new company. So the game is coming and in active development. And supposedly, though, there was finally an update. According to this update on Steam, we're getting new information about the game in September. So this game ain't dead, boys. I'm personally excited for the game. I haven't played the first Vampire the Masquerade. Everyone has said it's so good. It would be really nice to play a newer version because that one's pretty old, okay? Not saying it's bad, but, you know, like play something a little bit new there. And we haven't really had too many Vampire RPGs. It'll be kind of cool, you know, to play a vampire RPG, you know? You know what? Make vampires manly again, okay? I want to see some cool vampires, okay? I don't want to see Twilight vampires. I know there's people out there that are just like me, if that, okay? Vampires used to be so cool until they got Twilighted, okay? Bring classic vampires back. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm probably going to start ranting with that, okay? Well, that's going to be all the information for this one. But you want to know what else is interesting about this game? You hitting that subscribe button and staying up to date for all my latest videos. And I just want to say one thing. I want to say thank you for watching this video and taking time out of your day to watch it. It really means a lot to me. And I just want to say you guys are awesome. Especially with the huge subscriber increase that happened too. This is just absolutely amazing. So again, I know I'm sounding like a broken record, but I want to say thank you again. Well, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye! Thank you so much for watching my video. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And share the video. Also check out my other videos as well.